task we planned.
I encouraged Ty to cause an earthquake.
And a flash flood.
Yeah, mostly we just sat around and talked.
A lot of strategizing about different solutions. Later on, we found out that, hey, if we did this and then used Dream immediately afterwards, we could split up and try to attack the other locations before they could react to this attack.
And also, just to make sure, because I'm not recording, somebody is recording, right? For
Yes,
Japan?
sir. Sir, yes,
Say
sir.
farts. Farts. Butts.
I actually need to be right back. I'm having internet issues now.
Ooh, they're contagious.
Tonight is cursed.
Not contagious anyway. I was having problems before and forgot to deal with it.
Aren't we all?
Do you believe in the power of a curse?
So that jacket that was talking to you, Nibbles, yesterday,
Hmm?
or the day after, before yesterday, I don't know.
Someday.
Someday. I think it might be out of my budget right now.
They're not cheap.
No, but if I wait until the end of the month, I get my next month payment.
Ooh.
So I guess I'm gonna be shopping clothes in Toronto.
Your leather jacket too expensive?
Yeah, I mean the other way around. The last day at PAX, I kind of went a little ham.
That's a mood. I'm back, by the way.
Okay. Yes. So is there anything else that anyone would like to add about what happened last week?
So
We sent Voss. I sent Voss to the Prime Material because he
You sure did.
didn't seem that keen on helping us, and I didn't want him to go back and spill the beans. So
and he wasn't too happy about being in a war, so I don't know. Maybe he'll be glad of that.
I've given Yefan something to do.
Yeah, because he is twinning the thumbs or something.
Yeah, he's got a lot of free time on his hands.
Could anyone remind me the plans?
So
Not
plan-
all the options that we had, but what we end up with.
So the plan was to destroy this caravan with a combination of earthquake and maybe incendiary cloud and hopefully not be noticed. Like that would be ideal. And then escape, use Dream to split. Liz and Andrea go far to the canyon crossing, and Liz floods that. And the rest of us go to the near crossing, which is the bridge, and Corwin disintegrates it.
And just to make sure, the bridge and the canyon are the same thing. The place with the flood is just mountain passes.
Yeah, mountain passes. Sorry.
It's okay.
Terminology is similar enough that the brain sometimes does a goof.
Cannot be a canyon also mountain passes.
Yes, that's why terminology is close enough. Brain does goof. They're different things, but they're similar enough that in the brain you can picture the same idea either way.
So we ended the game last time with Liz doing the earthquake. Oh, also, Ashish went and poisoned all their foods.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
sure did.
With coffee poison for extra fastened poops.
5 different kinds of poison.
Yeah, so
Everyone was having a bad time. lived in an earthquake. For some reason, we did initiative.
Yeah, so Liz has cast her spell, and you see it beginning to have its effects on the caravan in front of you. I suppose it is technically true to say that we are not in combat, but there are definitely things happening, so we're going to move in a pseudo-initiative order for now, until such time as it is not necessary. So I'm going to go through it kind of quick until we get down to the nitty-gritty. So, Andrea, is there anything that you would like to do?
Not necessarily. I'm just gonna be ready to be protected, protect lady. How do
Okay.
I put it anywhere?
Alt. Hold Alt down as you're moving.
Cool. I'll be ready for protection, but also don't want to be noticed if I can.
Okay, so you are hiding then?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a stealth roll. Alright. Ashish, what are you up to?
Being sneaky.
Okay, I'm sure it's not necessary, but please also roll stealth. Yeah. Lycra. As Ashish disappears from the material plane, what are you up to?
I'm gonna go all out and cast Crown of Stars.
Okay.
Just for flavor wise, I think the little motes turn into icicle lances as they shoot towards the target, thus going along with her whole ice dragon, silver dragon change over time. And for now, she stands behind the rock, kind of not ready to leap out, but at the same time kind of itching to rush. And I will not take an action to hide because I've already used a spell, so I can't take an action to hide. But I'll hope the rock helps hide me. I am glowing from the stones, from the orbs, though.
So we're all hiding, and you just turn off the lights.
Turn up the lights.
Yeah, that.
Alrighty. That happens. Give me a moment. Okay. So you see various individuals milling around in the camp. There's a general sense of disorder at the moment. And I think that's probably about all you see. Liz, what are you doing?
Sorry, 1 second. Just realize something didn't load properly. So Liz is concentrating on the spell to start with. So
Okay.
do people seem to be moving this? No, that's not what I wanted. This way?
Give me a perception check. That's pretty good. There is a general sense of chaos, but you do notice one group of 6 individuals seem to be breaking away from the camp generally and heading in a sort of northeast sort of direction.
Do they look purposely moving or panicked moving?
These are the only ones that you can discern as moving with some sort of purpose. Everybody else seems to be milling around in a bit of a tizzy, as it were.
All right. Liz is going to use a dash action and hide behind this rock face here.
Okay. Can you hide as a bonus action?
Hide as in no.
Okay, that's fine. So double
Hide
move and
line of sight type of deal, not actively hiding.
Yeah, I guess you do have to double move from there. Okay. All right. What's Corwin doing, Jamie?
So I see that Corwin can see in darkness up to 120 feet. Can he see in magical darkness?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
For the purposes of this, we'll say no.
Okay, that's fine. Corwin's gonna cast darkness. He's gonna cast it. I think it's a 20-foot radius. 15-foot radius. So I want it to kind of end right at this rock face.
Okay.
So that it hides the light that Lycra is making, but they can step out from behind the rock and be out of the dark.
Yeah, sorry, you said 15-foot radius, right?
It's 15-foot radius.
So 30 feet total. Is that 30 feet?
It's 40, but
It's close enough. So about like that?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. And any movement or anything?
Yeah, Corwin's gonna go step in the darkness.
All right. You start to hear some shouting, and you see some groups of people break off from the main camp, and they seem to be doing something. We can investigate that further if you wish on your own terms. Estella.
That's interesting. Estella's gonna cast clairvoyance.
Okay, where are you placing the sensor?
Right about there.
And do you understand Infernal?
No. But I can see what they're doing. Well, actually, I have to choose sight or sound. So
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I can only get one or the other, and I choose sight.
Gotcha. You'd still be able to read their lips, though.
Yeah.
They appear to be... give me an insight check.
Should have done this before.
It's a fairly low... Yeah, you've got it. So that group of 3 that you see there appear to be directing traffic, as it were. Just based on the hand motions that they're doing, you think they're trying to convince the non-military portions of the camp to become orderly and also get away from things that could fall on them.
Okay. I will relay that to the rest of the group, and then I will go hide in the darkness.
The other thing you notice is right next to them, there's this group of 6. These 6.
Uh-huh.
They've got longbows in their hand, and they're looking north.
Yeah. We've been spotted.
Andrea.
And
before
they're
that-
ranged.
upkeep on the earthquake damage.
Yes, it has happened twice.
Do you need a reroll, or is it just an assumed damage?
I'm gonna say we're just taking the 50 to structures at this point.
Cool.
The carts that are affected seem to be very unhappy about what is happening.
So they are grabbing their longbows, right?
Does Estella yell anything about this?
Estella quietly says she's not yelling, so Liz probably can't hear very well, but the people right in front of her should be able to hear it.
Okay. They have longbows in their hands and they are marching north.
Yeah. 6 foes with longbows marching our way.
To be clear, is like these folks.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna move. How much can I move? A lot.
Oh, sorry, I should have bonus actioned Bardic Inspiration to Autumn as well. Summer? Autumn.
Autumn. So I'm gonna do action and bonus action dash.
Okay. So 3 movements.
Well, all the rocks on the map are the ones that are rocks, and everything else is flat.
These aren't necessarily individual rocks. These are the parts of the terrain that are elevated enough to give you line of sight. So they're more like hills
Large
Oh,
mounds
and
or
or
stuff.
outcroppings, that kind of thing. Yeah.
I want to move like a bonus action and movement. So I'm gonna use a key point to move, and it's gonna be around here-ish. And I want to use my action to move in stealth. My idea is to approach them, and because I don't get any, I will not get to them if I run, but I'm gonna approach so I can hit them when they approach, something like that. But I want to also be, if I can, be hidden from them.
Okay. So at your move and your bonus action are moving, and your action is to hide, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
go ahead and give me another stealth roll. Okay, pretty good.
That's it for me.
Holy shit. Okay. Ashis.
Let's see.
Want instruction from Andrea?
Sure.
I feel like we know each other enough, so Andrea will like make a nod of like follow me on the. We're gonna hunt these punks.
Oh yeah.
It's like you make a gesture and you can't see what the response is.
Yeah, like we know for a long time, so I feel like it's one of those we you already know what my hand gesture mean, like let's go fuck them.
Up. Please.
No. Our game's turning 18
No,
plus.
that's just Andrea.
That's Summer, not Autumn. Okay, she will be horrified.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Did you move? I didn't. Oh,
That-
there it
that
goes.
yet.
Okay. Okay. You moving? And anything else? Any hiding or anything?
Yes, Heidi.
Let's get that stealth roll. Pretty good. Okay. Lycra.
I think there's a moment of lingering in the darkness. Then, as she hears the others moving outside the darkness, she vamps. Dimensional door. Plump.
Huh. Okay.
And let me just measure distance to make sure. 120 feet. Okay, that's out of range on all accounts. That's fine. Yeah, for now, she's just gonna pop into existence at that point. Before I teleported, I will have given Corwin bardic inspiration.
All right. Stella, you're looking through your own eyes at the moment, right?
No, I'm looking through the thing.
Okay. So you see this group was staring pretty intently as they were marching straight north. And they now... You notice a change in their gait that makes it seem like they're suddenly less sure about where they're going, but they still make a double move to the north.
Okay.
Liz.
Liz holds concentration.
Okay, that is 3 chunks of damage into all the carts. Estella has been reporting to you, and you're making a significant dent, but she thinks that the carts that are being affected still need a little bit more.
Okay.
I assume.
Do I have any idea what the range on a longbow is?
It's like 120 at the without being disadvantaged.
I mean, that's just kind of a mechanic in the world. I think if you think Liz has been exposed to that information, that's fine.
I don't think she has, to be honest.
I don't know.
He's not a martial character. We aren't longbowers, any of us.
Nope.
And your temple isn't a military temple.
No. And they were a lot more about maces and swords than pointy things at range.
I think the most realistic place that you could have been exposed to that is during your time in one of the Elven Kingdoms. But
This was more interested in magic and fashion, to be honest.
yeah.
So I think Liz is just going to keep running around the edge. She thinks her keeping that spell up is a lot more important than any of the damage she's going to put out. So,
All right.
can't hide for damn, so. 1 second. I need to check something. So this is mechanically not very fun. But Liz can turn to anything she's seen flying, right?
Anything with a fly speed.
A fly has a fly speed, right?
Probably.
And can she keep up concentration when that?
This only changes your physical appearance and your fly speed. It doesn't change any of your other attributes.
When you say that, physical appearance, if at that range, if something's a little fly, is anything really gonna pick it up?
It'd be pretty hard to see, I would think.
Liz turns herself into a fly.
All right.
Hides in the rocks.
I mean, isn't always the myth about the legendary archers of the army that can hit a fly on so many meters away?
Yeah, the thing is, that's a myth.
We're about to find out, I guess.
Yep. I mean, mechanically, I'm not going to let this just completely remove you, but you'll have advantage, and anybody trying to find you will have disadvantage. So,
Now, do we have the fly speed of a fly? Is there flies?
like 5 feet.
Okay. Not getting very far. Go hide in the rocks.
I'm tempted to say 0 feet, but I don't think that's great.
We've seen flies move. They go faster than 0 feet.
We'll use...
They move in circles, so.
Yeah. Well, actually, a swarm of beetles has 20-foot movement, so you'll have 20 feet, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty. What's Corwin doing?
Looking at Corwin's spells here. Does Corwin have a thing that allows him to, like, a stealth thing at all?
He's got that bamfing through the shadows thing.
Yeah.
But
But
that
nothing to help with stealth.
Yeah,
right?
that's just more of a movement thing.
Okay. So Corwin is going to go up here. Is there a shadow, say, like around here?
It is early night, so there's shadows everywhere, just about.
Great. Corwin's going to use a bonus action to move here. Here.
All right.
Here. Fucking here.
You have to hold down Alt if you don't want to be in the top left corner of the box.
There. Holy Jesus.
And that is within 120 feet of wherever he was?
Yes, after he walked.
All right, perfect.
And then I think he's just going to hold until they're a little closer, because Incendiary Cloud is a 150-foot range.
Sounds good. There is more traffic direction, and you'd see some of the civilians in the camp begin to make their way to apparent relative safety. If I could select this token.
Oh, you're going that way, huh?
And this one actually had something fall off a cart, bonk her on the head, and she's dead.
Oh no, I killed someone.
Estella.
Sel's gonna just hang out in the darkness and keep watching.
Okay, give me some role that justifies your knowledge of the structural integrity of a cart.
Nature? Nope, that's Corwin.
Perception?
Investigation.
Yeah, perception might be good, or just
Flat
general
intelligence.
intelligence.
Okay, I'd rather roll flat intelligence.
Okay. You estimate that of the carts that are being affected and have not been completely destroyed so far, either one or two more chunks of 50 damage will be enough to render them destroyed. You also estimate that is about 65 to 70% of the carts in the camp.
Okay.
All right. Andrea.
And make
I have a
way.
question to add to that, Nibbles.
Mm.
These carts are probably carrying lamps and oil and stuff like that. Are there any fires forming in the... Straight luck check?
Yeah, give me a D100. There's not going to be many carts with oil, and it's hard to catch things on fire here, so give me a 75 or higher. No fires yet.
Dang.
All right, Andrea.
I'll just gonna move up to here more slowly because I wanna bonus action hide and action hold my action to hit whoever comes nearby.
All right, give me that stealth check.
That's it.
Okay. Ashish.
She's gonna move over here.
All right. I assume you're hiding as well.
Yes.
Give me that stealth. Okay. Lycra.
Alrighty. The group in moving in Lycra's direction. Do any of them look military type?
Give me perception. You don't. The ones that are moving towards you, like in this area, they don't seem to be a threat. They seem to be in the process of being herded away from danger by some of the other soldiers.
Alright, then Lycra is going to step out. And then she's going to drop a comment on this group right here.
Okay.
Of course not. There we go, that worked.
Okay, so this is a single target, not an area?
Yeah, it's a single target.
Okay, and it's a saving throw, right? Or no, it's a ranged attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a ranged attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
So it's 4d12, so it's 23 damage. don't know why it's doing it twice, but I can fix that.
So you see a mode of light streak from around Lycra's head, and a small burst of radiant light appear in the middle of the group of one of these soldiers. Anything else from Lycra?
I think I'll just use my bonus or my regular action to walk another 15 feet closer.
Okay.
So just intimidatedly walking in their direction.
Sounds good.
Can I just say, I was checking for Andrea's abilities, thinking of something that I don't currently have. I think it's a level 20 thing. But I just realized I have an ability that says you can understand all languages.
Oh.
Yes, tongue.
Tongue of Sun and Moon, yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
any
just
creature
period
can
or for a
understand me.
certain time?
Period. You can understand our languages, and any creature can understand a language you understand. You speak.
Okay. So having now drawn, then lost, then fully drawn again the attention of all of these soldiers, a hail of arrows comes flying through the air towards Lycra. That's
Huge.
a disadvantage. That's a disadvantage. These first three are normal.
A huge thunderous slap sounds as Andrea slaps her front head.
All right, so one hit.
Okay. And then, hold on a second. Let me set this to disadvantage. And then 9 at disadvantage.
I will keep going.
Three more. So what is that? 3 hits so far?
I've got a 19, so currently I've got
4
3
hits.
hits, but
Should be 4, right? The 21, the 22, the 21, and the 19.
22, 21, and 19 so far, yep.
Yeah, and there was a 21 in the 3 that were not
Yeah,
at this
no,
point.
I already dealt with that one, so.
And 1 more hit.
Okay, I will temporal shunt. No, wait, that will only work for the ones that are closer, never mind. So 4 more hits. Let me see here. Okay. Math is apparently impossible right now. Actually, yeah, I've got my fire resistant armor still, so I'm ignoring most of the fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Corrected for that first hit. Now let's go back to this again. So 14 plus 1. Second hit was 7 plus 1. Third hit was 7 plus 0. Fourth hit was 8 plus 1. Yeah, okay, so 7 plus 0 and 8 plus 1.
All right.
So that's
And
38 damage.
there is some military sounding things being yelled, but people that don't understand Infernal can't understand them.
I do.
Basically, they have identified a target and are letting everybody else know.
Target 75 left. Loose.
Liz's turn.
Let's double dashes this way. This is not interesting, but at the same time, it's valid.
Okay.
And she concentrates her spell again.
A fourth round of damage happens. Corwin.
They didn't move towards me. It's very sad. Corwin's
Yeah,
gonna
the target's
use...
over here.
You have a pink cushion to fill.
Yeah. Are there more rocks down this? I can't ping on this way, like off the map. Like if Corwin were to circle around.
There are much fewer features down there. This seems to be a bit of a hilly area that's opened up into a flat area that's good for parking a bunch of carts. So if your objective is to hide, you're better off staying in the northern part of the camp. Or to the north of the camp, I guess I should say.
Okay. Corwin is going to use bonus action to move here. Motherfucker. There. This is maybe not something Cathanin would do, but it's something Jamie would do. I am going to have him hold. Wait. Am I? No. He's just gonna fucking do it. That's a really... Oh, I see. So when the cloud first appears, 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range. His range is 150 and it's going to be at max.
Okay.
When the cloud first appears, each creature in it must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 10d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. I think Corwin, because of his sorcery stuff, can he transmute any type of damage into any other type of damage?
That's what I was looking for. I swear he has that ability, but I don't see it. So let's
Here we
just
go.
pretend he
Transmuted
does.
spell. It's acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, thunder. So it will be...
Wait, it's radius 20 foot, right?
Yes. I was hoping it could be radiant, but radiant is not on there, so it'll be cold. It'll be a cold incendiary cloud.
So just a storm.
And you're just centering it on these 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So 40 cold damage.
They have to make dexterity
and
saves.
Dex saving throws. Okay.
Spell save is 20.
So I'm going to find out what their modifier is here. So that's a critical failure, they get +4. So the other 6 are 15, 10, 9, 8. Is that 6?
Yeah.
Okay. So they all fail. No, I need to roll one more. And 14.
Damn it, Nibbles.
There you go.
Okay.
I thank you so much.
So they must make their saving throw again when they enter the spells area or end their turn there. And then when it comes back around to Corwin's turn, the cloud drifts away from him.
Okay. And I'm dumb and rolled that wrong, but I'm not going to re-roll it. We'll just handle it next time. So they all failed. So, okay. All right. Anything else from Corwin?
Nope.
Oh, this is awful. Remind me never to do a map this big again. Since he is at max range, give me a perception check.
He's at max range?
Mm-hmm.
Corwin perception?
Yeah.
Perception, if you will.
Okay. He gets the sense that perhaps was not as effective as he had hoped it would be.
Ah.
Okay.
Should have gone with acid.
There is some more yelling in an ordered fashion. Damn it. Hold on a second.
Oh, and the darkness goes away.
This devil doesn't exist. They're just there.
Hi, devil.
Okay, so 60. Oh, apparently I didn't make these a group. And you see the soldiers that were previously directing traffic are now also moving north. Estella.
Well, so that circle of darkness is gone, so Estelle's gonna move up to right behind the rock.
Okay.
She's gonna use her action to one with shadows, so she's invisible until she does anything, and just gonna keep looking through the thing.
Okay. Yeah, there's a very clear separation now. There are military people who have 2 targets and are in fighting mode, and there are non-military people that are alternately kind of milling around in panic or just being out of the way at this point.
Do I see anybody that's casting magic?
Make a perception check.
This is...
And you have a thing that lets you see magic naturally, right?
Within 30 feet.
Okay.
Of the sensor.
Okay. You don't see anybody actively casting spells, and you see no magical effects or items within 30 feet of the sensor.
Okay.
Andrea. Yeah. That's fine. Keep going.
Did you know, Nibbles, that I have a potion of growth?
I did not know that.
I do. What does being big means?
Does it just do like enlarge reduce basically?
Yeah.
You're one size bigger. Your attacks do, I think, a D4 more damage. Something like that. Sorry,
Well-
I'm moving tokens around at the moment.
Yeah, I see that. They're going away.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that potion as a. No, I will not.
Enlarge. Target size doubles in all dimensions. Weight is multiplied by 8. Growth increases size by 1 category. Until the spell ends, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and you deal 1d4 damage with all melee attacks. Or I guess ranged weapon attacks also.
God damn it! I'm still too far away. Okay, I'm gonna move and bonus action move 2. So I'm kind of here-ish.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm trying to work out with my thingies. And I'm gonna use the item that Lycra gifted me, the outside voice. Is it Lycra who gifted me?
Yep.
Gonna point my leaf at them in a 50-foot cone, and a crash thunder that's here 300 feet away. They need to make a con save of DC 15 or take 3d10 thunder damage.
That is pretty strong. Let me... Okay, so sorry. How many of these people is it affecting? 15-foot cone. Con save of 15, 3d10 thunder. And you can push them away. Okay. So I will say it's enough to get those 6.
Mm-hmm.
So con save. This is a magical effect. Damn it, hold on a second. I screwed everything up here.
And Autumn made sure to hold on to it, right?
Huh?
Autumn made sure to hold on to it, right?
Yeah, she's bracing for impact. She also needs to make a save.
Okay,
Yes,
so
because
plus
otherwise she'd
4.
get pushed away from it too.
That's a 23 and a 7 and 17 plus 4, 21 and a 12 plus 4, 16 and 7 plus 4 is 11. These, for your record keeping purposes, were all made at advantage. So 2 of them fail. Is there any damage to the ones that didn't fail?
The ones that fail get 20. The ones that didn't fail get 10 damage.
Okay. And then the ones that fail also make a strength saving throw, right?
No, everyone needs to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, okay. So they have plus 3. So 21 and 19 and 23 20 and 21. I rolled really well.
They all have sturdy feet.
Yeah, so none of them get pushed back, and I have recorded the damage. 2 of them took 20, and 4 of them took 10.
I need to also roll so I don't also get flown away.
Okay.
I really pass.
All right, anything else?
No, that's all my actions. Is it this at advantage, the strength saves?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That makes it Ashisa's turn.
I want to make, like, it's not nothing mechanically, but I want to, like, make a distraction, like, so they stop hitting Lycra. Look at me, I have a thunderous voice.
Yeah, I will say give me an intimidation check.
Right away. Like, I pop up out of nothing with a big clap.
Okay. You do seem to have gotten at least some of their attention.
That's it for me.
Ashis.
She's will. Go over there and sneaky attack. Totally not drop something on the floor.
Okay, yeah, let me see the roll. Jesus Christ.
Why is Miss so OP?
I don't know. Alright, let's see the damage.
Holy.
Okay, so the 14 plus 9 doesn't happen. Sneak attack is the same type of damage as the regular attack, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So this is 69 plus 20, 89 cold damage. Alright. That hits.
Also nice.
So as your blade sinks into this devil full of... no, sorry, this is a bone devil, so nothing happens to you. But you do notice there's a little bit of sizzling as the frost that crawls across this devil's leather armor evaporates into the air, and you don't think it's done quite as much damage as it felt like that might do normally.
You should be dead by now. Why you're not dead?
Anything else?
Fancy footwork away. And
All
bonus
right.
action move. because that took 40 to get there, so bonus action to move.
That makes it Lycra's turn.
Lycra disappears.
I want to go up there.
Lycra disappears. Lycra disappears. Okay, give me a stealth check with advantage. Yeah, Lycra disappears. Anything else?
I will double move. Or actually, I guess I can't double move. I will move 30 feet.
Is ballpark it is fine.
Yeah, I was just trying to decide whether it was worth moving straight or diagonal because they're going to come in her direction probably. There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
So at the end of Lycra's turn, God calls a timeout for a bathroom break.
Okay.
Be right back.
I was going to say, realizing that I can't use my bonus action for extra movement, I should drop a meteor before I disappear, but I should go do the bathroom thing same as God, so I'll be right back.
I'm back.
I have a tuna sandwich.
Bach.
Return.
Welcome back. I was gonna say, I realized in retrospect that I should have dropped a star before I popped invisible, since I couldn't use my bonus action to do anything anyways.
Hmm.
I mean, you could still do the star and then move, and they wouldn't know where you went.
Yeah,
Probably.
no, I just because we went AFK, I had to bring it up in post haste in retrospect.
Yeah, I can let you do that if you want to cost the roll out and indicate who you're attacking.
Then I'll attack this group here.
Okay, well, you can only pick one of them.
I know, I'm just saying that whichever one of them seemed to be the leader or whatever, doesn't matter per se.
Okay, yeah, just the one in front.
So it's a 23
That hits.
and 25 damage radiant.
Very good. Are we waiting on anybody to get back?
I'm still here.
I'm here.
And Cheney
Okay.
just spoke as well, so I think that's everyone.
Okay. Let's jump back in that case. So these dudes are going to do some strategic backing up. Let's see. Well, the only person they can see within range is Andrea.
Stop.
So you're going to get 6 arrows at your face.
Hold.
Holding.
Is the first one at melee range?
No, it's from these 6 down here.
Hmm. Well, the first one hits. God damn it! Why fire damage? Hold on. I need to remember things that I haven't used. Okay, it hits me,
Mm-hmm.
and I need to make a dex save to see DC 14 to see if I can block it with the coupled scale.
Yeah. I can't imagine. Are you even capable of failing that?
If I roll a nat 1.
Right. You had to say it. Okay, so who shows up?
Hold on, let me do math. 41, 40, 38. Well, one less, 39. And I get absorb elements. It's summer! You don't goof.
Whoopsie. Okay, 5 more shots.
Okay, the 19, I catch it with my hand and throw it back at them.
Okay, so that was this guy. Make a ranged attack.
Let me read how it goes.
Yeah, what's the range on that?
Deflect missile. I can use my reaction to catch a missile.
(20/60), and you don't have to throw it at the person that shot you.
So I cover all the thing, and I can redirect it 26 to the guy in front of me. Like I grab it in the middle. I just toss him in the face of the dude, or in the neck or something.
Okay,
Uh,
let's say it's the one behind him, so you don't have to roll at disadvantage.
How do I roll that?
Just give. Do you have like a dagger or a hand axe thing? Yeah, that works. Okay.
Is that the damage okay?
Yes, that does hit.
Okay. The rest I take it all. I mean, the 15 doesn't hit.
Right. Okay. And then you will get one attack of opportunity and the guy right in front of you. As he moves.
I just punch him in the face.
Yep. That hits. And then what does this incendiary cloud do on their turn?
It's if they end their turn in it.
Okay. So they take double moves to get away from Angry Punchy Lady.
She's yelling, I guess. Gar.
Okay. That makes it Liz's turn.
Liz concentrates on her spell.
Okay.
Is there anything left for her to concentrate alive in the area she's concentrating on?
I guess give me a perception check, but disadvantage since you're so tiny and so far away.
I was going to say, what was Estella's last update?
Liz is too far away from Estella for her to be updated without shouting.
Yeah.
Nibbles. The guy that I punched should have 1d8 more damage, fire damage.
You do not see him react at all to the fire damage.
God damn it.
So either immune or highly resistant.
I will say on an 18, you don't see anything within the area of the spell, either material or living, that appears to have any use left in it.
Aha! Liz drops her form and dashes at 60 feet in.
Okay. Corwin.
At the start of Corwin's turn, the incendiary cloud moves 10 feet away from him.
Okay. So, I assume towards the group of 6 or something?
No, I think it's directly away. Hang on. Oh, no. Moves directly away from you in a direction that you choose at the start of each of your turn. So yeah, it'll drift directly south.
Okay. 10 feet's not very far.
No, it's not. Up to 1 minute. It'll get there eventually. Corwin is going to move a little closer. Oh, Not that way. Close enough. Nope. Sorry, I'm having some difficulties. Holy Jesus. They're all out of range of everything.
Do we just want to run the fuck away at this point?
No, barely even started hurting them.
We've destroyed. We've done what we've come here for.
I think Liz had to call that out.
Wait, were those guys there before?
No, and they're not there now. I was just moving them preemptively.
Oh, okay.
On their next turn, they're going to double move towards the general area of Andrea.
Understood. He needs to save those spells. Corwin will just hold a chill touch in case any of them get close enough within 120 feet.
Okay. Then they move closer. Then it's Estella's turn.
Did the second group move, or are they holding still?
All three of the infantry groups have moved, yes.
Great. Estella ain't doing shit. She's watching for interesting stuff.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Damn, where's Estella's sheet?
Okay, so about 70% of the carts and all the materials within them have been completely destroyed by the earthquake. Casualties are minimal. There's a couple people that were slightly injured, but you only see one person that actually appears to be dead. What does attract your attention is way the hell over here. About 60 feet up in the air, you see a black horse with a fiery mane and tail flying north.
Flying away.
Mm-hmm. There's also a rider on the horse.
Yeah. Estella is going to move 30 feet. She's going to have to dash. This map is so big. Okay, Estella's going to dash this way so that she can let Liz know. Rider on the far side of camp heading north. In the air. Spread the word!
Alright.
You know, everything's out of my range too, right?
Yeah, but you can tell people in a much larger range than I can.
60 feet.
Oh.
I mean, you can always shout. Alright, that makes it Andrea's turn.
So I have got no notification, right?
Sorry, you have what?
No
I have got no
notification.
notification of like being done.
I don't think so, no.
And my job is only to punch. What rule are we doing on taking a potion?
Bonus action.
But I want to punch with my bonus action.
Well, I mean, it's not a free action.
Give me a free action potion.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Damn it. Well, I run
What
Veni
is an item interaction, and those are free actions?
Well, what kind of potion?
of growth.
That's combat relevant, so...
What if I smash it in my front head? And I take damage.
My brain just went like crushing a beer can.
Yeah.
We are not setting that precedent.
If you
Absolutely fucking not.
if you want it to have any, like, you could just break it, but it wouldn't have any effect unless you use a bonus action.
I'm just gonna do it because it's cool. Like, F it. I'm gonna do the bonus action. I'm gonna move it like I'm gonna do the break it in my front head, but I'm gonna actually drink it as a bonus action.
Okay. Give us a performance check. Yeah. Everybody around seems to think that Andrea has just smashed a glass bottle on her forehead.
And I grow. Could you make me bigger, please?
That's probably way bigger than she actually is, but whatever.
And I want to
She went from
run.
that would be one size upgrade, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna run and body slam the three of them.
All right.
It's an arm attack. One for, I guess, two of them, and the other one saves. But I'm, how to say it in English? I'm doing like the flying, elbow hit.
From the top rope. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the attacks.
And they have a +4.
Okay, those both hit. Okay. And then your bonus action to the third one, or how's that working?
My bonus action is the taking the potion.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, so the first one gets 14, and the second one gets 14. That's handy.
And you know what? Being drunken and kind of crazy, I'm gonna stay on the ground. I'm gonna stay flat. I can defend myself, and I being harder to hit of the archers.
All right. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Then it's Ashisa's turn.
No, wait.
Nope, it's not.
Let's make stunning strike for the both guys that I hit.
Okay, con save, right?
Yeah.
That's not magical. So 15 and 14.
Both fail.
Okay, so those two are stunned.
I wanna say they are buried on below Andrea.
Sounds good. Okay, now it's Ashisa's turn. And I'm just gonna, just so we can see what's happening, I'm gonna move you there.
Yeah, okay. I wanted to do my cool thing, okay?
Okay.
You did, in fact, do a cool thing.
Ashish, there's one person standing above Andrea.
Oh.
You should help.
Sorry. As you punch these guys, their spiny, like, shoulder pieces and the back of their neck, you feel something shoot off and hit you, and you take 8 damage.
Okay. I forgot to also do the poison knuckle things. I have too many things, Nibbles. I'm not
to trade?
I'm not a caster. I have too many things.
I'm running fucking almost 20 NPCs right now. I don't want to hear it.
You are literally running an army right now.
Mm-hmm. Not even an army, just like a small squad.
Can I say that I have the copper fang thingy?
Yeah, that does acid damage.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Yeah, 1d4 acid damage for each.
Okay, so 4 and 2 more. Okay, now it's just Ashisa's turn.
Sorry, Ashish.
Are you apologizing?
Because I took so much time.
So what's the situation with these?
Oh, before we get to that, the guy you had Booming Blade on moved. So, do you want to roll again, or do you want to take the 23 damage that you rolled before?
Take the 23.
That is above average, yeah. Oh, well, actually, though, no, you do have to roll again. Or no, I can just take 14. Yeah, okay, they take 14. Because that was at advantage, and I don't think that carries over.
I don't know.
Or not advantage, it was,
I think it was
The
actually
crit.
the 30 that was supposed to be for or not 30, but like I accidentally clicked the one that I meant to not click something because it's already part of it.
I'm not sure. Because the sneak attack was just doubled, and then the cold damage was your normal weapon damage, and then that 14 plus 9 thunder damage was the
Well, it's
3d8.
It's the on the first one it's the 577 and the 332. Those that wasn't supposed to be part of that. It's been a while since we had combat.
Yeah.
I forget how my own attacks work.
I see.
Because it does more damage when they move than it does on my attack.
Well, in the end, it's gonna do the same damage. So you could mark the 23 more damage, and it was before was after the same, and we can check it afterwards, so we don't clog on.
No, on the hit they take an extra 2d8. So they took 9 more than they should have there. And
Now
then
they're gonna.
the 3d8 happens, but it doesn't get rolled twice, so that's 14. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. He's got some damage on him, and that's all good. Alright, what you doing?
So the two snails are stunned.
Yes.
Missed. I don't know if they're prone or not. But they're definitely
Nope.
stunned.
What does stun do for me?
You just get advantage.
Well, let's attack that one then.
Alright, let's see it. That's definitely a hit. You take 1 point of damage. So that's 30 damage. Okay.
She's can turn off the cold, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's a free action for him, so. Okay. Anything
And it
else?
takes it takes the 14 damage, right? The thunder.
Fancy footwork's away.
Fancy footwork away. Yes.
Takes all that
That's-
damage.
That is 14 extra damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the bonus things are where the sneak attack is, and that's where I'd accidentally add
Yeah.
the thing.
All good. Liker's turn.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna walk 30 feet closer to the demons.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to pull out my own Old Faithful, and I'm going to attack the 3 demons and the 2 archers while being invisible.
Okay, just the 2 closest, you mean?
The 3 demons and the 3 front ones and the 2 back ones right here, yeah.
Okay.
Advantage because of invisibility?
I think so. Is that how invisibility works? Yeah.
Unless they have a
Yes,
Tremor
creatures
Sense or
attack rolls
something.
have advantage. Okay. 25 hits, 22 does not, 29 does, 29...
I think it stops the moment something doesn't hit.
Does it?
Isn't that the way it works?
No.
Oh, I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. So the 22, right, that's against one of the melee guys, and the 14 do not hit.
Okay. 25. 29. 28 against the first archer.
Sorry, you're saying different numbers than got rolled. What's happening?
I'm saying the numbers that got rolled. The 25 got the first roll, which was 30 damage.
Oh, that was the
29
attack roll.
got the
Okay.
second roll, which was 31 damage. And the 28 got the 21 damage on the archer. Because of greater invisibility, I'm still invisible.
Yes, you are. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, let's see. This guy took damage and doesn't know where from, so he breaks rank and backs up a little bit. These 2 have no idea that there's someone in front of them. Let's see. Ashish didn't hide. So... one attack at disadvantage and 5 at normal to Ashish.
I will temporal shunt the 31.
Okay. What does that do?
Wisdom saving throw, or they lose their turn.
Okay, so that was this one. Wisdom saving throw. This is a magical effect. So nothing happens, or what?
That's an advantage, then yeah, they resist.
Okay. So 17. So the first 4 hit Ashish. And then let's see. Six shots also at Andrea.
Disadvantage everyone.
For what?
Because I'm
She's
prone.
Oh, I did not realize you went prone. Okay.
What is a man? Stay on the ground.
Well, that's... Hold on. Toggle. Set to disadvantage, so just ignore that 12.
No.
You got a 12
None of
anyway.
them hit.
None of them hit?
None of them hit. I just kind of roll on the ground and being a nonsense and laughing.
Okay. Then you hear one of the people in the archer yell, regroup. And they move as a unit 40 feet to here. Okay. That makes it Liz's turn. Ty?
Sorry, my brain just went mush.
That's
Uh,
okay.
There. I am way outside combat range.
Is the earthquake still going, or did you drop it?
I have not dropped it yet.
Okay.
There's no reason to drop it unless I'm going to cast something, so...
Give me a D100 roll, please. Pretty good.
Did I set fire?
That's not what that was for. Roll another D100. Oh,
Did I start a fire?
you do see a small fire in the middle of the place, in the middle of the area, yes.
Everybody turns and looks and like, there's fire, but no lava. What?
Oh,
Our lords have forsaken us. Run away! Anyways, my turn's done.
Okay. That's Corwin.
Corwin will. Where's Liz? Right there. Okay. To not blow the big spells. So I think it's got these three are actually here.
Yes.
Oh well, first of all, this thing moves 10 feet away. Did they end their turn in the incendiary cloud?
I assumed that you would. I have moved it at the beginning of Corwin's turn. If you want to move it somewhere else, you can.
Oh, you just moved it. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it was here.
Great. Those three are gonna get an acid ball.
Okay. So here's an interesting question: does the cloud moving on top of them count as?
I believe it does.
Okay, so go ahead and give us the 10d8 as well.
So that's still cold damage, and then the fireball is an acid ball.
Right. So everybody makes 2 dexterity saving throws.
Yeah. Fuck those guys in particular.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the first roll for the acid ball. Dexterity save. And then The first guy for the incendiary cloud is a 10 plus 3, so that's a fail. And then the second guy for the acid ball is a 16 plus 3, that's a 19.
That's a fail.
And a 14 plus 3, 17 for the incendiary cloud. And an 11, 14 for the acid ball. And a 12 plus 3, 15 for the incendiary cloud. So those are all dex saves made at advantage, and only one of them succeeds? Or does the 19 also succeed?
The 19 is not a success.
No, that's
His DC is 20.
Okay. So that's a lot of damage. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So our first guy takes half of 28 acid damage and half of 42 cold damage.
Do you want that total number of damage?
Nah, because they're all going to different guys.
You should have played squads.
That is a significant amount of damage that just happened.
But they're still resisting acid and cold.
Just cold.
Oh, okay. I thought they resisted the acid as well.
You see this group is actually not doing so hot after that.
Like screaming in pain as the acid ball hit them.
Make an insight check.
Me?
You asked. You get the sense that because you get the sense they're more upset about the fact that it's magic than just damage.
Oh. They upset, like, of the concept of magic, something like that.
It's not so much that they're surprised about the concept of magic. They seem to have maybe a superstition about it. Difficult to tell.
Like, it's not unknown to them, it's not liked by them.
It's not unknown to them, it's scarier to them than magic would normally be to an individual.
Okay.
Anything else from Corin?
Nope.
Okay.
Actually, no, he will move back a little bit. That's a drawing tool. Right there.
Okay, these dudes will move this way. Nobody in range, so they'll move again. Well, no, there's no reason to go that way, though, is there? Because Lycra's invisible. Okay, I guess they'll move towards Andrea, then.
And it's rolling in the ground, cackling. Doing, like, the capoeira spinning kicks and such.
Yeah, they have to double move to get to you, so they can't do anything when they get there. Those two are stunned. This guy is going to come over here. You are prone, so these are at advantage.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
God damn it. Alright, well, that's their turn. Estella.
Cackling. I'm cackling.
Estella is going to cast Dimension Door to Corwin
Okay.
and grab his head and turn it towards the fleeing messenger
Yeah.
and say, "Get him, boy."
Anything else?
Nope.
Andrea, you are surrounded by what one might refer to as a target-rich environment.
Yes! You fools! I'm gonna do the capoeira shit. Gonna hit some people.
Uh-oh. It's not big.
Give me 1 second. I need to create something.
Wait, where the hell did 3 go? There it is. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to do big battle maps that isn't terrible.
Putting poison in my weapon is a bonus action, right?
I believe so, yes.
Let's say that yes. I'm just gonna normal capoeira kick. I have 5 hits. I'm gonna do the 4 that are no, I'm gonna do first the 2 that are stunned, so I get advantage.
Yep, those are an advantage. That hits. That also hits. And this is doing poison damage now, not acid?
No, it's the acid and the giant. I'm not doing poison.
Okay.
And then a key point, and I do 3 more on whoever you decide to be.
Okay. The 15 doesn't hit. The other 2 do. The 2 that are prone are now bloodied.
The 2 that I hit, stunning strike.
The 2 that aren't currently stunned?
Yeah.
And actually, number 1 is also bloodied. Okay, so normal. That's a con save, right?
Yeah.
Failure and a 27. Okay. Anything else?
Mad cackling. That's my turn.
And you're staying prone?
Can I stand up and use all these guys as shield for the arrows? Like +2 cover or something?
You have already used your bonus action, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well,
They
You
only
can-
cover your ankles.
Yeah, you can stay prone or stand up. But
I'll stay prone.
okay, staying prone. Ashish. Number 5, number 4, and number 1 are all bloodied. Number 2 and number 3 are not bloodied, but seem to have taken some damage. Number 6 is not apparently injured.
And number 1 is stunned.
Correct.
go for number 1.
Okay, that's an advantage.
Also, he'll turn off the gold.
Yes. Uh, 17 does not hit. I'm sorry.
Darn. Fancy footwork away and hide.
Okay. Fancy footwork's bonus action though, right?
No, it's a free action. As long as I attacked, regardless of whether I hit or not.
Okay. Roll that stealth check then. Okay. That is Liker's turn then.
Well, since that worked out so well last time, move closer, and I'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Going for 21.
So
Okay,
one
so that's
miss.
4 hits. Okay, so the third one on the list, the second one you hit is bloodied. And also the fifth one is bloodied now.
Nice.
Anything else?
I guess because I haven't used a bonus action, I can drop a star.
Mm-hmm.
Which one around? Okay, I guess I can only hit the 3. Yeah, I can only hit the 3. So, of the 3 on the south side, which one looks most damaged?
Number 5.
All right.
That just... Oh, no, I'm sorry. That misses, actually.
Okay.
Okay, that's your turn. Still invisible, right?
Yep. It's a full 10
All right.
rounds.
At the end of your turn, we'll have another break.
As fights be intense.
I mean, I don't even see any cabins, yet alone tents.
They collapsed onto the earthquake.
Ah, good point. It helps that only 3.5 of us are fighters as well.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Everybody else go away.
I don't know. I don't think so. No one said anything.
If you're not here, say something.
Nothing.
I just realized that I have a pencil spear.
A pencil
What?
spear.
I believe your gear up size is with you.
No, I mean when we were with the giant. No, yes. Is this with the giants? Yes. I grab a pencil and use it as a spear. That's my weapon now.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you did. Okay, so I think nobody else left.
Do we have a Stella?
Mhm.
Do we have a meow? Okay, we are out here.
Okay. How does accidentally running into somebody that's invisible work?
Sorry, what was that question, Nibbles?
How does running into somebody that's invisible work?
You run into them.
I guess if Lycra see them coming, she might do some sort of dex save to try to avoid them.
I was going to say, yeah, maybe just a dexterity to avoid getting trampled over.
Okay. So here's your choice. You can use your reaction to make a dexterity saving throw of like, I don't know, 14 to avoid them touching you. Or you can let them bump into you. The one that bumps into you will know where you are, and you will still have your reaction available.
I'll actually use my reaction to cut down the one that's trying to move past me.
Okay. $28 hits.
I will burn a. Oh no, I can't because it's not my turn, can I?
Probably not, but what are you trying to do?
I'm pretty sure I can't burn my. Flourishes. On your turn.
Yeah, on your turn.
So yeah, just 10 damage.
Okay, so that one and the one behind him move forward 5 feet and then back 35.
Hey Billy, I just got stabbed.
They've been getting stabbed for a round or two now.
Actually, you know what? They're all gonna stop and try to hit you. So these are all shitty attacks at disadvantage, but here we go.
Nope. So yeah.
Wait, they all stop and try and attack you?
Yep.
Yes.
They all miss.
Okay, and then 6 more arrows at Andrea.
Disadvantage.
I
Okay.
don't think any of the 18. The 23 probably hits.
So the 23 hits, but I can grab it.
Don't you
my
have to
reaction.
roll for that?
Yes, I need to deflect missiles. I reduce the damage by 26.
Okay, well that's more than the damage.
So with that reduced damage, I just grab the arrow and plunge it in the feet of the one who is bloodiest around me.
Okay, that's still a disadvantage though, because it has to be a ranged attack.
Fair enough.
That still hits. So 12 damage to. Sorry, which one?
The bloodiest around me.
Okay. He appears to be on death's door. Okay, that's that. And then this happens. Oh my god. Zoom out, please. And it's Liz's turn.
My turn, which means more running and more destruction because nobody's thought to shoot at the target of the actual problem.
2 D100s, please. Okay, fire continues to spread.
Higher than the other game. I can't believe he's man-spreading like that.
He spread
So
1,000 years into the past.
I
The
can see that.
mushrooms work, yo.
Am I close enough yet?
To what? For what?
Nope. Still 60 feet out from being able to drop a weapon on them.
Anything else?
Does anybody need any healing?
I'm like a third of my health away.
There's a couple barb doubles that aren't feeling too good. Oh, also, the one that you stabbed Quasta, take 6 damage, please.
Lycra's at 60%.
Liz
Lycra-
also cannot see Lycra.
Everybody is way outside of healing range, so. Oh, wait, I dashed in, so you know what? I can't take an action anyways.
Ah, good point. Corwin.
Corwin is going to move this way. And that should be enough for Big B's hand.
Shelby.
Big B's hand.
Alright.
So I put it 120 feet away from Corwin, and then
Can you drag the token out, please? Oh, you probably don't have access to it.
someone? Nope. Yeah, I don't think I do. And then I also can't move it. And then it moves. I use my bonus action to make it move up to 60 feet and grasp. It should be as big as you had it originally.
Oh, it's large?
It's large.
Oh. Okay.
Big B's hands go crush!
Grapple!
Okay. Hands grab a huge or smaller creature within 5 feet. Strength score, medium or smaller, you have advantage. Okay, so roll strength with advantage while I look up what the hell I'm rolling. Oh, it's on the token. Are you okay with me rolling it?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Well, that didn't roll shit. I don't know how this works.
So it has a +8. I think I just roll 1d20 +8.
Okay.
At
At advantage.
God damn it.
Okay, so 26 against the Nightmare's strength also, I guess? Is that how that works? Yeah.
I think it's just regular grapple rules. So strength or dex, whatever's better.
Okay. Yes. Athletics or dexterity. Okay. So strength anyway, so this is d20 +4. I don't think it can succeed. Alright, it is grappled.
Phew! And if you will let me, Corwin gives out a bit of a whistle. Just to give everybody a heads up.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
So the rolls that Jamie did were strength of BB's hand?
Strength
Yes.
and advantage, yeah. Strength check at advantage. Anything else from Corwin?
Nope. He's done all he can do.
Okay.
Also, I think the incendiary cloud goes away.
Yeah, that's fine. 5 rounds of attacks coming at Andrea. You are prone, so these are at advantage. Query, change to toggle. Change to advantage. Oop, but not to GM. So first guy.
No. 27 hits. Give me a second. Don't make it so fast so I can type numbers. So that's 12 damage. Okay, go ahead.
Woo.
All of that hits. Give me a minute. Jeez, that's 61 damage.
How's Andrea feeling?
Hold on. Not so great. And
So
I already used my reaction. Keep going.
third guy.
The 2 pole arms hits. That's 14 plus 9. That's 23. That Andrea's down.
Was that 4 or 3?
That was 3. Andrea dies?
Well, this guy's gonna move. Let's resolve that first.
Lycra has resurrection.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want my character to die, but if they're all attacking me, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, well, they still have to hit, right? So, the fourth one rolls.
Yeah, that's,
So that's
2 hit.
2.
That doesn't hit. And
Okay.
that's dead.
So Andrea is currently dead, and this guy doesn't see any targets. So he just sticks his thumb up his ass, I guess. All right, Estelle.
Also, Andrea's dead. And those crits, one of them was the 400 crit in this game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think what has happened is obvious enough to everybody. I'm not going to make you roll for that. So you can proceed with the knowledge of Andrea needing some help.
You hear the cackling of Summer and then flash. Andrea's not cackling anymore.
Estella, what are you going to do about that?
Absolutely nothing. I cannot do anything about that. I will continue to look through my clairvoyant spell to see if there's any other scouts trying to flee.
All right, give me a perception. Very good. No, you see no other scouts. You have noticed that the continuing earthquake is having further effect outside of the original radius. So there is a patch of fire that has grown a little bit. That is spreading out, and then just the shaking of the earth has damaged some other carts that were outside of the initial radius. So you would estimate at this point that about 75% of the carts are destroyed, and the fire, if it continues to spread, will also help with that.
Okay.
All the civilians at this point are well away, so nobody's in danger other than y'all.
Mhm.
Anything else?
I assume the perception check was my action.
I don't think so. I mean, you've just been sitting there looking around the whole time. So if you want to do other stuff, we can consider it.
Well, I don't really have anything else to do. Stella is not. She ain't drawing the attention of those guys. No fucking way.
Okay. I believe that brings us to Ashish then.
Did Andrea go?
Andrea is currently dead.
I am dead.
I spazzed out and missed that.
That is okay.
She's will continue attacking the roll.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack. That hits. That cuts him down where he stands. Oh shit, was that the one that had the... No, okay, we're good.
And she will move away and hide again.
Alright, give me that stealth.
Still a 25.
Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. Anything else? No, I already asked you that. Lycra.
I am going to drop a Thunder Step.
Okay.
So everything within a is it 5 or 10?
Yeah, they're all within 5 of you anyway, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
so everything within the radius gets con save. Con? Yeah, con save, taking 15 damage if they fail, half if they succeed. Everything within 500 feet hears that. Boom. Sorry, 300 feet.
That's an 18. Sorry, it's an advantage, not disadvantage. Plus 4, and I gotta make 6 of these. So that's 12. 5, 9. 14. 7 plus 4 is 11. And the last one is dog shit. I should stop rolling, actually. So these are how much damage, please?
15.
15.
If they fail, and 7 if they succeed. Thunder damage.
Okay. Sounds good.
Does it seem to do full damage?
Yes.
Cool. So Sonic does full damage still. Then bonus action, drop a star on number 4.
Okay. AC's 23. That hits.
46 damage.
Ooh, goodbye.
And I will run in beside, and I won't scoop her up just yet, but I'm going to prepare to clear out the rest of the rabble before figuring out how I pick her up when she's that large.
Actually, that's a good question. Does that affect End when she dies?
I have no idea.
Probably.
I mean, it's a potion.
Potions typically only affect living things, though.
But on the plus side, she makes for good cover for the rest of you until we can deal with her.
I appreciate you use my body as a fridge.
You make a good hill to hide behind.
You could say that you could die in that hill.
I could die defending that hill.
Yeah. I don't think this ends.
What's the normal duration?
I don't know.
How
1d4 hours. 1d4 hours.
I would say we could probably dispel it with a low-level magic effect, probably.
What is a potion of giant growth?
Yeah, potion of growth. It says that no concentration is required.
For 1d4 hours, no concentration required.
4 hours.
Yeah, I think you are just large.
I believe it said weight increased 8 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's Andrea's total weight?
You don't ask that, a lady.
Yeah, 8
I,
times.
I don't know. Andrea Summer must weigh about
Including gear.
fucking A. Andrea alone. The gear is 83 pounds.
So minimum 200.
And Andrea weighs, I don't know how it is in pounds, but I want to say about 90 kilograms. You do the math.
Yeah, Andrea plus her gear times 8 is well over 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, and even at lift overhead, that's only 30 times strength, so that's only a little over 1,000 pounds.
Liker's still invisible, right?
Yep.
Okay. These folks don't see anybody within range. So they are going to fall back to protect the civilians. And let me get another strength roll from the Bigsby's hand, please.
Still an advantage?
Perhaps. Yeah, because it's still the size difference is still there.
All right,
19.
I'm gonna solve this problem.
Okay.
He gets out.
So that's his movement, so he can only move 90.
Oh boy.
So he's right about there. Okay, Liz's turn.
Well, I can't solve that problem. I'm going to solve the problem we have right now. So Liz is going to move forward 30 odd feet, which is like there, I think.
Are you still a fly?
No, she dropped that a while ago. You can move within like 90 feet of there, so it's whatever that is. And then she's going to summon Defender.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, that thing is probably not that big, actually. It's probably, yeah.
It's JB? No, JB.
That's Liz's turn.
Okay. And what does your Celestial do?
It starts by doing a healing touch on Andrea.
Andrea is dead, not unconscious.
Oh, just flat dead.
Yeah.
Yup. If that changes your math, you can take doing the spell back.
Doesn't. One second.
Why is fire the person that keeps dying?
I will say just some information for you. Since they are the same size, I would let the Celestial do a strength check to carry Andrea. If you wanted to do that.
No, I think this is still what I want to do. Well, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to. I'm just...
Yep, no.
Making that
Honestly,
available to you.
dragging her back would be best. Yeah, Bulls, can you help me move both monsters back 15 feet? Is that how that works?
So it would be half of the Celestial speed, but you first need to make a strength check of, we'll say, 12. And then it would be 20 feet.
Not fun. Let me double check to see what its movement is.
It's 20 or 40. I just checked.
Oh, it is 40. Okay.
And the strength is +3. Actually, is it proficient in strength? Doesn't appear to be.
God damn it!
Okay.
It's fucking attacked. It never seems to work out when I try to actually do something clever.
Yeah. I'll still give you 10 feet, I guess, since you said drag instead of carry. So, you move a little bit. Alright. Anything else?
No, because the action is to move it.
Alright. Corwin's turn.
Sorry, give me a sec here.
I'm guessing Bigby's hand can't move 90 feet.
Okay, Corwin is just gonna teleport 120 feet since it's dark everywhere.
Yes.
And this fucking thing needs to go. So, Finger of Death.
At
The horse.
nightmare?
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a rider or just a nightmare?
Yes, there is a rider, but I'm treating them as one creature.
Okay. Was it 120? Actually, he might need to... Oh, fuck, where was it? Probably has to run, too. Oh, yeah, fuck, that's only 60. Hang on. Okay, maybe not Finger of Death.
I was going to say, is Finger of Death or Disintegrate better
10,
damage,
15,
better
20,
range?
25, 30. 80 feet, motherfucker. Okay, not Finger of Death. Disintegrate's also 60.
Does he have meta magic feats?
Not the one that you're thinking of.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
What?
I'm looking something up.
And I'm assuming he doesn't have the feat Spell Sniper.
No. Tell me when, Nibbles.
Okay, go ahead.
Corwin's gonna do a 5th level fireball. Except it's not gonna be fire, it's gonna be acid.
Okay, that's a dex save.
Yeah.
That's better than a con save. It's better for you. Okay, so it fails. And takes 33 damage. Okay.
Horse and rider. I guess it doesn't matter.
You think that does actually a pretty significant amount of damage to it. If you were to hit it with another one of those, it would probably be dead. But that's going to be difficult.
Okay, that's all. Wait. Sorcery points just happen, right? They're not like a bonus action or anything?
Yeah, they usually happen when you do a thing.
Cool. I will use 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell.
Okay.
I will use Chill Touch.
That does hit.
It has a secondary effect, but I don't remember which one is it.
It slows it, I think, right?
No, they can't regain hit points. Okay, now that's his turn's end.
Does it get an advantage or no?
No.
Okay. Let's see. They do now see something that they can attack. So they will move. Let's see. These are not at advantage. So the first one. let me know when you've recorded that, Ty.
Oh god. That's a lot of damage. 7 plus 6. Wait, these things have tails?
Mhm.
Never actually looked at what they were. Because it's so fucking zoomed out. Math, why can I not do you today? 13, 21, 41.
It's a
That's
total
right.
of 31 damage from all 3 attacks because the second one misses. This is on the Celestial.
Yeah, I assume so. It has 19 health because it actually starts with 50, not 40.
Ah, okay. Okay, and then the second attack. Two of them miss, so 12 more. That's probably enough to remove the Celestial. Okay. Stella.
Estella is going to cast Dimension Door. 500 feet to the north,
Okay.
so off the map.
Yeah.
Wait, 500 feet?
Yeah. I don't think I have any bonus actions to do. And I guess I wait. So I am 200 feet away.
Okay. So it'll make it about even with you next round. So let's do this. Shit, which one of these tiny dots is Estella? There you are.
Okay.
Alright, so that's the setup there. Back to Ashish.
Attack number 2.
Mm-hmm. That just misses.
Darn. Fancy footwork away and hide again.
Alright, Lycra.
I thought it was a 22 to hit.
23.
20. Okay.
21 for the archers.
Ah. Alrighty. Let's keep the momentum up. There doesn't seem to be anything for upcasting Steel Wind Strike because it's a level 6 ranger spell, so I guess that doesn't exist.
You can do it, you just don't get anything extra for it.
Yeah, no, I was just... only 4 strikes, so 30,
Those all
28,
hit?
29, 30.
The remaining 2 are severely bloodied.
Which of the 2 looks healthier?
Number 6.
Right. Let's drop my another comment.
And you're still invisible, right?
Yep, I've got like 3 turns left, but still invisible for now.
That hits. Okay, he is hanging on by barely a thread.
That'll be my turn.
I mean, they see nothing. Yeah, they're just going to continue protecting. This horse is going to move his movement. And Liz's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at a couple things.
No, you're good.
You know what? How does a 30 hit this thing?
Which thing? That significantly hits that thing. I assume you're going to absolutely delete him. Yes. That's very deleted.
Disintegrated.
Make a Arcana-based intimidation check.
What does that mean? Just make an Arcana check?
I guess. Do you have proficiency in intimidation?
No.
Okay, just make an Arcana check then. Okay.
Tiniest little girl voice. You're next.
Anything else?
She's gonna move up 30 feet.
All right. And it's Corwin's turn.
I guess that would actually probably be more like here.
Corwin is going to teleport 120 feet to the north and then move.
Okay.
So I should be
Yeah, here, let me... So...
110 or 120 feet away.
It's 80 to the edge of the map. And 80 minus another 40 feet. Oh my god. So that's the teleport.
Mm-hmm.
And then how far does he move?
30 feet. Just regular old movement. So you should be with it 110 or 120.
Yeah, 120.
Great! Magic missile! Where's the thing? Oh, it just does. So I'm doing it at 4th level.
Okay,
2, 3,
so
4,
4 darts.
6 darts.
Oh, jeez.
First level is 3 darts, and then 1 more dart per spell level.
So that's 15, 19, 22, 25 total.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I trust your math.
The horse drops to the ground.
Great! I still have a spell slot!
Yep.
Horse and rider?
60 feet. So the rider's not dead, but he's not looking happy.
Okay.
Anything else from Corwin?
Would Corwin kill the rider? I feel like Corwin would kill the rider.
Probably.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll me 66 first, then. Just to make it official. So that's 23 plus the fireball damage from before, which was 26, right? Okay. Was Corwin doing anything else, or?
Is the rider still alive?
Yes.
Okay, 2 sorcery points to quicken. Chill touch.
Okay. Still up.
Okay.
But, well, Estella is not exactly a damage powerhouse, but she might get the killing blow. In fact, I will just tell you, you need to do 13 damage.
Ugh, that's questionable. Oh, it's my turn.
Oh,
My
sorry.
bad. I have no spell slots left, so Eldritch Blast it is.
Yeah,
Probably a disadvantage.
I had not considered what this thing's AC would be. I'll just have it do the same AC as the Nightmare.
Oh yeah, it's... whatever, I've already rolled, it's fine.
Okay. All 3 of those hit.
Oh! Okay.
And the rider is no more.
I'm going to move to it.
Stella killed something.
Yeah, I know. You can come back for it. I'm just going to start moving towards Corwin and motion for him to start moving towards me.
Okay. Then that brings us back to Ashish.
Hey, you skipped my turn.
That's true.
Attack number 3.
Yep. That unfortunately does not hit.
Fancy footwork way and hide.
Alright. Just in time for Lycra's turn.
Alrighty. You know what? Let's keep this simple. I will drop my next star on him.
Okay.
That's a miss.
Yep.
Vicious Mockery. How does it feel to be the last one standing?
Wisdom save.
And he just hear that invisible voice.
That's a fail.
Doesn't feel good. Okay.
This is morale break.
You can see that it may have already been.
And unfortunately, because she's a size class larger, I can't just dimension door her, so that's my turn.
Okay, so attack of opportunity from Lycra. As this guy moves 60 feet.
You know what? I'm going to let him get away.
Okay.
The legend of the
and
invisible assassin must spread.
everyone else is also fleeing. All the civilians are out of sight by now, and any military folks are well on their way to being.
And the fact that they're fleeing away from their base is a good thing in my opinion.
They're more fleeing away from you.
Yes, but technically that means that they're going in the wrong direction currently.
Yeah. Okay. Liz, please, assuming you're continuing to maintain concentration, roll me 2 more D100s.
That concentration's been gone for a while.
Oh, okay.
It dropped when she summoned the big guy.
Gotcha.
Liz is going to dash. Liz's turn is over.
Corwin.
Corwin.
Do we have something else to be on initiative?
Yeah, that's everybody's fleeing, so assuming that nobody is gonna chase them and try
Yeah,
to injure
Corwin,
them,
I
you
think,
can
is just
leave.
gonna vamp up to Estella, and it's gonna take them a couple of turns to get back to everybody else.
Okay. Yes, so I will say we are out of initiative at this point. But there's still some urgency. Perhaps.
Estella's gonna loot the body of the rider.
I will have a think about that.
Okay.
Would Lycra have ability to use some kind of a great ape or other large beast type creature with polymorph?
Probably.
So I don't know the list of large beasts, so T-Rex is definitely not the option. But if there's some large beast that would have carrying capacity, Lycra will polymorph into that and pick
What's
up
the CR limit?
9, I think.
It's your level, I think.
I think it's your level or 9, whichever's lower.
Challenge rate equal to the target.
Okay, so it is actually above 9.
Well, yeah.
There's not a
Level
lot
and
of
challenge
beasts
rating
above
are
9
not the
is all.
same.
It says or the target's level if it doesn't have a challenge rating.
Okay.
Yeah, and my level
You can
is...
always transform into a horse.
Horses don't have arms.
Oh yeah, I guess somebody would need to get her up.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just say giant ape for the purposes of this. That's a huge beast.
Awesome. So, invisible giant ape picks up the prone body and starts to run north.
Okay.
Can we not take the girl I'm about to revivify away?
Okay. Mine has an hour casting time, so...
Mine is a... Let me double check.
The third level one is an action.
Yeah, Revivify is an action. Resurrection is.
Raise Dead is a hour. Is there any downsides to Revivify?
Returns life with 1 hit point. The spell returns life. Is she hurt in any major way, like missing body parts?
She's not missing any body parts.
Then no downside.
And it has been less than 10 rounds.
Because, yeah, there's actually a penalty on Raise Dead versus Revivify. If there's no penalty
Yeah,
to Revivify.
the big difference is you can do Raise Dead for 10 days. You can only do Revivify for 1 minute.
We're still within a couple of rounds. So, yes, I will
Yes.
delay picking her up once I know Liz is able to cast that. And I will let her do the Revivify first. And then I'll carry her once she's alive again.
Okay. So, as Liz pulls out, I assume she has diamonds.
Yeah, you let her raid the family diamond selection.
Yeah, go ahead and mark off 300 golds worth. And as you place the diamonds on Andrea's body, they don't melt, but they look like they melt and kind of infuse into Andrea's body. And after a tense but cinematically appropriate pause, Andrea lets out a large gasp as she returns to life. You're kind of quiet again, Kwasa.
Hello.
There you are.
No roll involved?
It's not reincarnate.
No, but I thought we were doing roll when we revived, but I don't remember well.
I think Jamie said she was using Matt Mercer's rules, but I never said that. So
That's fine.
Think of- Then I hear no bell.
You heard a bell. Shush. Cradles in arms.
What?
Monkey noises.
I must be really past off drunk.
Estella tells Corwin to go ahead because she's going to be a bit, and uses an action to get another spell slot.
Okay.
I think she just walks.
Rewinding in time a little bit. Andrea, make me a perception check.
A death perception check?
Mm-hmm. I will leave it up to you how much of this you process, whether or not you figure out that you were dead or what. But if you wish to, you are able to notice a very pale individual in white robes, just observing. They don't say anything.
Like, do I fill it in as some sort of interior realm? Or like in the middle of the field where everyone is, there is also this white robe person?
You don't think that anybody who is not dead would be able to perceive this individual.
I think Andrea with that role is like, okay.
I will also say with that perception, you're not even sure if they're aware of you. They don't make eye contact or anything. They're just observing the situation.
Something. The other side. Okay.
All right. And I think with that, it is quite late. unless anybody had something that needed to happen immediately, we'll probably end there.
The lecture will take place next week.
Lecture?
Oh, Estelle is mad.
At whomst?
Well, I guess that'll happen next week.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Liz is going to be yelling for the same reason or a different reason.
All right.
Good stuff.
Anyways,
Good game.
GG.
Is
It
this
didn't
the,
quite
is this
go
your-
the metal music video way I had pictured in my head, but it still worked out mostly.
is this our first dead?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
Well, good thing.
kind of. Corwin died, but that was
that was our P-wise.
that was a story beat that
Mm-hmm.
he was not in danger of not coming back from.